Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. George Foreman's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused. Round number 1 underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Muhammad Ali. Scores with the combo to the head. Teddy, you buy a ticket to a George Foreman fight. Clearly you want to see one thing.
Yeah, you want to see a knockout, and you're going to see power. And you know you're going to see the ability to catch somebody on both ends, because as dangerous as Foreman is and as intimidating as he can be on the offensive end, he can be exploited that much on the defensive end. He leaves himself open.
So his opponent says, I'm going to fight him on the outside all night long. What should Big George be saying to himself?
Well, he's going to be saying to himself that I'm not going to allow you to fight on the outside. When you fight George Foreman on the outside, you can't be on the end of his punches. You got to be all the way out, where you make him reach a little bit, or you have to give him angles on the outside. If I'm Foreman, I'm going to make sure that he's not allowed to do those things.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Ali's right hand scores well that time. Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good flush shot by George Foreman. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Ali's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that
round. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, you get your hands on George Foreman. You can shape him any way you want. What do you want to improve with him?
Well, first of all, you want to understand what you don't want to mess with. I think that's the most important thing to a good teacher, a good trainer. What not to touch. Obviously, his confidence that he can hurt you, and his ability to control distance, to be set on his feet. He knows he's a puncher. He's always set to punch. That's one good thing about him. You want to improve his technique. He leaves holes. Shorten his punches up a little bit. Cover. A lot of times after he throws a heavy punch, that heavy punch drops down, and he leaves himself open. He doesn't cover back the way you would want to. The old timers would say, throw a punch, test hot water. Get that hand right back.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by George Foreman. How about a return to sender with the left hand? That's a forceful 2-punch combo by George Foreman. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. It doesn't take much for George Foreman to get rid of somebody. And here he's putting forth a lot against his opponent. Look at the punch numbers.
Yeah, but let's be honest. That's why, because he's hurt his opponent. And now, for the most part, he's got a little bit of a heavy bag in front of him, and it's easy to put punches together on someone after they've been hurt.
Ali's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Foreman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Protecting his head well with his guard. How about that? Another right hand. Ali's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth.
Come on!
He missed with that headshot. Halfway through this round here. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Nice work with the overhand right. Good solid hook from Big George. Ali.
Protect yourself.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Muhammad Ali's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Head movement.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. 10 seconds to go in this third round. George Foreman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
I don't want to see you against the ropes.
Ali's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Muhammad Ali's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Good combination on the 1-2 by George Foreman. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Circle him. Move, move. Looking good.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Halfway through round number 4.
Nice.
He comes back with the left hand again. Good biting, snapping shot by Muhammad Ali.
Oh, keep your distance.
Foreman's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Good job on the 2-punch combo by George Foreman. Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. George Foreman's left working well that time. Scored well up top. Ali's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Flush right hand to the head. Foreman's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Ali's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good job with another left hand. Foreman's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Foreman's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
How about that left hand?
You need to be on the inside. Hey, you gotta see that.
Muhammad Ali's tag. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
All right, let's do it.
10 seconds to go in this round. Punches and bunches, combination up top. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Oh, you got this one. Double up your jab.
Jab with the straight, classic combination. George Foreman's right hand scores well. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Foreman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Muhammad Ali.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab.
Punch and move, punch and move.
Goes up top with a right hand. Nowhere close, that punch by Muhammad Ali. Ali's got to be careful not to fall prey to what he do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman. A shooting right hand by Muhammad Ali. Foreman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good double jab by Muhammad Ali. Well-targeted left hand by George Foreman.
Finish with the hook.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Muhammad Ali. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Ali's jab is really becoming an effective tool here, especially with the distance that he's keeping away from his opponent.
He's doing a great job of using that stick, making sure that that jab's in his face, but then stepping out and setting traps, getting his opponent to reach in a little bit and then filling the hole.
Forceful jab by George Foreman.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Oh, good exchange there. Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, Get the combination working, land both punches.
Stay away from those. Fine.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Side to side.
Final 10 seconds.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range, champ.
This is a moment of the fight where they have to figure things out. Foreman's been trying to crack this code, but so far through 7 rounds, nothing doing. Your scorecard has it that way. It's easy to see. It's a very close fight.
Yeah, you know, it's about temperaments now. I mean, we've seen the physicality. It's not going to change. We've seen their talents. We've seen everything about what they can and can't do. Now it's about the temperament. Who has the temperament to take chances? Who has the temperament not to be satisfied, to stretch it out?
Keep your head moving.
He snaps a jab. Ali blocks it. Scores well to the head with the right hand. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep working just like
Took
that.
a shot. Now he gives a left.
Swing back.
George Foreman with a hook. He gets off with a combination up top.
Get after him.
Good way to protect the midsection. Wow, what a right hand from Muhammad Ali. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
There you go.
Ali's right in this fight. Now he's trailing on the cards, at least in our opinion, but it's there for the taking. Parries that punch intended for the head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Big block by Big George. Good doubling up of the jab by Muhammad Ali. Big George Foreman with a big right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Stay away from the inside. In and out.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali.
Side to side.
Halfway through the 9th round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by George Foreman. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. George Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Blocks away that headshot.
Come on, kid.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Muhammad Ali. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Back to the body.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. Ali's combination punching is working well here. A knifing left hand by George Foreman. Good flush shot upstairs. Final minute of the final round. Southpaw counters back with the overhand left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. And now he's targeting upstairs. Ali's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. 1-2 jabs up top. George Foreman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Final bell of a fight fan's fight here, but also the kind of fight that you know there's going to be controversy over the scoring.
Yeah, very close. And the kind of fight where you could be influenced different ways depending on what you like in a boxer. You like a guy who's controlling the outside or a guy who goes inside and gets it done downstairs.
The verdict is in, so let's send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by George Foreman.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.